Testing. Hey, Fireball, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. And welcome, Noel. I'm just sorting out the sound at the moment because I think the game sounds are a little bit. I'm not sure if they can be heard. Let me just a sec. Can you confirm if you can hear the ambience of the game? Ah, you can hear it. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me know if anything ever sounds off. I will adjust it on the spot. Uh, but yeah, I think I've actually set this up right for a change. How is everyone doing? How we feeling? I have no idea what that is, but it sounds fantastic. You'll have to send me a link of that later. Oh, hello. Hello as well. We've got loads of people joining today. This is going to be great. Not sure if any of you know what Darkest Dungeon is about, but it's a very scary game. So I hope you're ready for a good time and a lot of suffering on my end. I'm doing pretty good actually. I'm feeling very proud of my setup here. I've never done anything like this before. I'm usually very bad with technology. But I think I've set up a pretty good setup here and I'm feeling I'm raring to go. 6 p.m. where you are, huh? Well, it's 11 here. I got some kids sleeping literally in the room next to me. So I have to be like really careful how I keep my voice. I can be relatively loud. They sleep through a lot, but I have to be really chill. So if you guys hear me start yapping and getting stressed, let me know because I don't want to have to. I don't want to wake kids up. That would make me feel awful. I like to be considerate of my surroundings. I'm just going to be waiting a couple more minutes. See who else shows up. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. thank you so much for that. Seriously. Who is that? I can't read that properly. I cannot pronounce that name to save my life. Oh wait, here it is. Shopuni? Have I said that right? But seriously, thank you so much for that follow. It means a lot to me. Um, but yeah, I'm going to be playing an incredibly stressful game while trying to also keep myself quiet. Yes, that's correct, Pixie. This is going to be extra stress because of that. It's honestly, I call this the "Don't Wake Up the Kids" challenge run because you know me. I can't just play a game. I have to add some other element to it. Ah, show. Gotcha. I'll just call you show. That makes that a lot easier. But yeah, I guess today's challenge run is "Don't wake up the kids while streaming." I'm really excited for this. I have played this game before. I just want to put that out. I know my way around this game, but I've never beaten it. I always end up rage quitting near the end. Silent rage quitting, but rage quitting nonetheless. I was a different person back then, but I've matured and I'm better than I used to be. So I think this time it's all gonna go perfectly smooth. No one's gonna die. I'm gonna just beat everything. I have no mouth and I must scream. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, I haven't even given this game a title yet. Hang on, let me sort that out real quick. Stream elements. I know there's a way to just change it from here. Uh, there. That's a good name. Oh, did someone just? Oh, thank you so much. Who was that? I'm so sorry I missed that. Oh, thank you so much, Zim, for that follow. That was Zim, right? Oh my goodness, I wasn't looking properly. Or Ashley, one or the other. Either way, I appreciate anything I get. I'm super hyped for this. I can't believe I'm getting so many follows. This is more than I've ever had in a row. Goodness. Yeah, I was right to move this to 11 because before I was doing it at 9 and I wasn't getting anyone. This is a lot better. Yeah, it's not going to take long to hit that. By the way, I just want to point out a fun little gadget I've added to the stream just for fun. Not that anyone would ever dream of using it, because I'm a great game. I thank you very much, Azim, for following me as well. Jeez. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So there is a little icon on the screen. It's a little tomato. If you click that, you throw a tomato at me, basically. But don't use that. That's just their Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. That's all I'm saying. It's there. That doesn't mean you have to use it, okay? Uh, Thank you very much for joining us, Jake. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some post setups because I'm very new to this, and technology, quite frankly, terrifies me. Oh, sorry, I missed that. How'd you come up with a name like that? Um, I don't know. It just came to me. I think Rune's a very cool name, so I went with it. Simple as that. But anyway, yeah, let me just a little bit while people gather together, and I'm just going to sort out the name a little bit because where is it? Enter category. Here we go. Boom. Yes. Okay. Selected the game. Loads of people are showing up. Look on the bright side. At least you're not like DPS DSP, bro spends at least 3 hours talking before and after he plays video games. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited for this stream because I've never had this many people show up at once. This is amazing for me. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm very new to this. This is literally my third time streaming. I've I'm quite frankly very nervous to have this many people watching at once. Yeah, that is Zol. I think it's a she. I actually don't know which gender, but she drew them for me, and she's so good at her art. I love them, all of them. Yeah, it is awesome. If you are looking for art, if you decide to become a streamer, definitely look that up. You can find her on the Discord. I've set up. Well, you've probably seen that by now. Feel free to join if you decide to be a follower or not. Up to you, obviously. It's just true. It's just true. I say what I think. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Um, I'm a. Oh God, I need to get used to saying these names. I am a very Lopez. Yes, that's the name. Thank you very much for that follow, Lopez. Yeah, we're getting loads, and I haven't even started yet. I think I'm gonna give it just another 5 minutes, see who shows up, and then after that, I will start streaming, and we'll get straight into this. Hope you guys are ready for a very scary time. Yeah, I like that one. I've actually got another thing being made now by the artist Zol. Um, but they told me I'm not allowed to know what it is until they finished it. So I'm excited to see what that ends up being. It's a banner, so that'd be pretty exciting. No, The Lions Sleep Tonight is a very, very funny song, and if it wasn't for the fact that I have to be very quiet, I would sing that at full volume right now. You know, I think comedy in general, it doesn't matter about the content. If you time it right, it will always be funny. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how cringe it is. It doesn't matter how twisted or dark it is. If you time it right, someone will find it funny. Oh, that's some cute emotes there. Hello, Haley. Sorry, I didn't even say hi. I'm gonna try really hard to like talk to you all. But again, I'm very new to this, so you're gonna have to uh, give me a benefit of the doubt if I do miss out, yeah? Just keep typing. Eventually, I will try and read your messages out and react as we play, because that's the kind of thing I want to bring back, right? Is this feeling of good vibes. All right, I think I've waited enough. Let's jump into this, shall we? I feel like Peter Griffin. I only walk in during a serious moment, then proceed to say, "Hey, remember that one time I chugged 5 mugs of water in one day?" Uh, yeah, I can relate to that. All right. Let's do this. One sec. Bang. Get rid of all that that's in the way. Bring the game up. Oh, hang on. This is very unprofessional, but I'm going to do that. There. I'll figure out the layout more better later. But for now, I think this is a pretty good set. Does that look all good for you, everyone? Yeah. All right. Let's get into this. Thank you very much, Lopez. I love you too. I imagine you're having a serious discussion over not being able to pay your bills, and someone just screams pickles. Yes, exactly. That would make me laugh too. Right. Let us begin. Select campaign. Oh, we're selecting difficulty. But normally I'd always pick the hardest difficulty, but I know how difficult this game is. So I'm just sticking with regular, and trust me, even on regular, this game is brutal. One mistake, everybody can die. So, be ready. This is a very spooky game. That's a good point. I wonder what the brightest dungeon would be like. Yeah, it's more of a challenge run. I might do that one day when I feel more confident in this. Just letting you know, for obvious reasons, um, I'm not going to be playing um, the music in this game as great as it is. It should be doing the narration though, so I'm going to look into that because there should be narration. It might be that it's not in this thing. Hang on, let me skip this because everyone knows the story of this anyway. So going into the tutorial part, the old road, because yes, even as you make your way over to the dungeon, things go wrong. Ah, there we go. Right, let's see if we can't get that narrator's voice back. Narration volume's at 100%. I guess it was just during that cinematic you couldn't hear him, but you should be able to hear him now. I remember hearing a story about a mother getting offended by a dude playing Bioshock Tour because the little sisters were saying daddy and accused bro of playing a naughty game. I mean, fair, I guess. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. So the way this works is it's all 2D, and you have a map on the bottom here that shows you where you are in relation to the dungeon. So I'm moving over now.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
The legendary voice that made this game iconic. I'm going to try very hard to stay silent during those parts because that guy's voice is epic. Right, so here we have a corridor between one room and the other room. As I move, I'll go through that and things can happen in between. That's basically the whole game loop. The person narrating this is the person who is in need of our help. It's all through a letter. So this is actually a story being told already, if that makes sense. So it's quite an interesting. I don't want to spoil too much, but this game's got a really cool premise where yeah, you'll see. Already we're taking sanity damage.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
It's turn-based. Alright, let's see. Does more damage. I'm trying to remember how the game works again. Oh yeah, that's the types of things. Open, ranged attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that does more damage. Maybe not, but it did the debuff. smite. I smite thee. Alright, let's try this instead. Oh yeah, that's
Continue the
way
onslaught.
better.
Destroy them all.
Oh yeah, here we got our inventory. That keeps track of all sorts. We got interactive things here as well. Sometimes interacting with things can actually lead to problems and consequences. I always go for them anyway because I feel like they don't usually happen too often and the rewards are really worth it. So I got some valuables in there.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Here we go, so we can go through here.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Let's see what we got here. Tracking shots. I think this person is priority target here because I have a feeling this guy's just a tank and this guy's going to do more damage. So I'm going to miss, but hit him, I guess. Stunning blow. Oh, he resisted it. I got crit. This is not going well, guys. There we go. We will survive this. Let's try and stun him. Yeah, we go. Now we're going somewhere.
Inspiration and improvement.
So he's missing a turn. Thank you so much. Dang. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. We just hit our goal already. Jeez. That is awesome. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I need to get into the habit of actually spotting those things because I am missing every time it happens. Right. Yeah, that's let's focus on that. Hang.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So, something a little bit fun about this. Corpses get in the way after you've killed them. So even though I've killed that big guy, he's still in the distance and I can't get to him. I'm gonna do that. Build my defense up. I think that was the right choice. I love the idea of a video game. I mean, it'd be funny as like a one-time thing, I guess. Yeah. Dang. I can't believe I hit 21. I thought that was going to take me like a week or... Wow. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you very much, by the way, Elon, for doing that. That was... I appreciate that very much.
Destroyed.
Let me just instantly kill that guy with one hit.
This expedition at least promises success.
There we go. So that's the end of that, and I can finish at any point, or I can continue adventuring, because there's a chest there that hasn't been opened yet. And I'm greedy, and I want to know what's inside. Oh, it's trapped. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go. This place is cursed. The vibe has been nothing but awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I am so excited to announce that I've just hit my goal. Like within like the first, how long has it been? Like 20 minutes into my thing? I was not expecting so many people to join so quickly. I'm having a great time. So yeah, awesome vibes. Let's keep this up. Thank you for joining, by the way, West. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. So sometimes your heroes get uh penalties on their psyche. So this one is made him calm, which sounds good, but it means he's taking a minus 15% damage debuff on the first round, which is really bad for someone like that. But that's just how this goes. Yeah, this game is very brutal.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Yeah, that guy pretty much summed it up very well. We have inherited this land, this place that is cursed, with a task of eventually going into the most dangerous dungeon of them all and destroying whatever evil lurks within. We can actually go there right now if we want. We can go straight in there, but uh, it would be like sending lambs to the slaughter. We have to build our way up, get heroes together, level them up, get them stronger, more determined, and only then do we have a slightest chance of conquering the darkest dungeon. Till then, we have to go in the slightly lighter dungeons. I guess is one way of describing them. But our ultimate quest is conquering the very top. This is our little hamlet. Currently, we've got no upgrades. We've only got 2 heroes. They're already pretty stressed. Let's have a look around, shall we? This is the stagecoach where we recruit new heroes. We're definitely going to go there. Yeah, no worries. I got no problem with people being lurkers. Be as chill as you like.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Ooh, definitely getting that one.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
That's your cleric, and that's your plague doctor. They're very interesting. Let's see, what else have we got? The Ancestry's Memorial.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Indeed. Remember, everything you hear from this guy is a narration of a story from this person. The narrator is literally part of the story. And there's a lot of stories to hear. To understand the full depth of the stories, we have to uncover. So there are several different areas, and as we go through part 1, part 2, part 3, we'll learn more about why this place got cursed. And eventually we'll conquer the Dark Dungeon. We can embark at any point, but before we do that, let's have a look around. What else have we got? We got the Nomad Wagon.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten
So I can actually
corners
buy
of
this
the
right
earth.
now, and it will give me a resist disease 20%, but my dodge would go down. I don't know if that's really. I think that would be good for my plague doctor, because I don't think they're very good at dodging anyway. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna be cheeky and put that on there. I'm gonna do that again. Here we go. And then oh, and I've got this as well, Blight as well. Let's see, what is their speed? Oh, dodge even. They're in the back. Yeah, they've got 0 anyway, and they're going to be in the back, so I feel like dodging isn't too important. Blight, I can't remember what that is, but I might as well just. Oh, that's going to slow their speed though. Their speed's really good. Whenever you're giving these kind of things to anyone, you have to look at who is the weakest. If you realise they're going to be bad anyway, you might as well give it to them. So he's got a speed of 1, right? He's not going to outspeed anyone. So giving him the buff with a debuff is worth it. That's my way of figuring these things out. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, some of these things. Right, what else we got? The graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
See, he thinks that, but he doesn't know that I'm playing the game right now, and no one's gonna die because I'm just that good, guys. I'm just that good. It's not gonna happen. No one's gonna die. Not on my watch. Why do you hate Renault? He's like my favorite character. Did he die really quickly to you at one point in a game? That's usually why people don't like him. All it takes is one bad crit and you can lose a guy in one hit. It really is that brutal. Oh, and he is a kleptomaniac. I forgot about that. Right. Yep, as he said, anything's better than sitting around in this dump. Let's go.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yes, let's begin. So, these are all the dungeons we can go. Some of these are locked out at the moment because we need to explore them first. But we've got the ruins here, which is like your baby tutorial area. We've got the Cove, the Weald, and the Warrens. Now, they're all difficult in their own unique ways, but the hardest of all is right up here. I can select it, and if I do, my heroes start panicking because they're worried I'm going to send them there, which is really funny to me. But let's not do that because, you know, we want to actually play well. Are there gamblers in this game? Probably. Alright, so the goal of this one is we have to explore at least 90% of the rooms, and then we'll get these rewards. But I'm going to go for 100% because I am, you know, I'm just that good. Alright, let's throw out provisions because we don't want to go in
The cost
hungry.
of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
As he said. I'm really bad at timing these things. I don't think we need that much food because it's quite a small dungeon. Just in case, I'm going to do 8. I think that's enough. Do 1 shovel, 2 bandage, 1 skeleton key, they're useful. Oh, and mustn't forget torches. Definitely don't forget those. I think I've overdone it. I don't think I needed to find them. No way am I doing torches. Absolutely not. I tried it once, I didn't get through the first corridor. Ain't no way I'm doing that. At least not until I get more experience and I know this game again. Because right now, even though I played this game several times before in the past, it was like years ago. So I'm remembering this based purely off vibes right now. Like, I could have very easily over-prepared or be under-prepared right now. And there's no way to know until it's too late. So, are you ready, chap? Let's embark into the ruins. And yes, everyone here is very depressed for a very good reason. I don't want to spoil it. Again, there is actually very, very justifiable reasons to why everyone here is very sad. But you'll find that out as the story is told through the quests. Here we go. Now, you don't actually have to worry about food or things running out in this game, because time only moves when you move. So just bear that in mind. If I stop the chat, don't panic and think, oh no, he's going to run out. That doesn't happen. Time only moves when I am inputting something, which is great for me because I like taking time to think. What if I'm just too stupid to be sad? I don't know how to react to that message, so I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. Sorry. Ooh, torch.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, we've got got some easy guys here. No point using this move because that's bleeding, and I'm pretty sure these skeleton guys can't be bled. Yeah, 200% resistance to bleeding. Absolutely no point doing that. So I'm going to shoot the guy in the back.
Back to the pit.
Death. Instant death. Always can rely on that guy. While they can't bleed, they are very weak to plague attacks, which my plague doctor happens to be very good at. Never mind, you didn't see that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Right. See if I remember correctly. If I pull a key into the box. I swear there's a. I just used my key as well. I swear there's a way to like get a secret thing in these chests. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I love how I'm collecting things I've bought already. I love the idea of a character who's really ignorant to the point they don't know what sadness is. Honestly, that's just being happy, in my opinion. They do say sometimes ignorance is bliss, right?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Nah, reading's for nerds. The light is fading. Oh, I should probably use a torch. There we go. So the way the light mechanics work here, on the top here it shows what our light level is, right? The more dark it is, the more our guys get stressed, and the more likely it is for monsters to take critical hits, etc. Things get really bad the darker things are. But you also get more rewards. You know what? Hell yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I mean, technically, I already did hit my my stream goal. The other goal, probably not going to happen for quite a while. Uh-oh. I didn't see that guy until now. We need to kill this guy right now. Acolytes suck ass.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
What can I say? What can I say? Right, emboldening vapors. Pardon me. Disorientating blast. That's something I don't like about this game, is you can't tell whose turn is going to take next. It's kind of, it feels random at times. It does actually have a preset thing, but it doesn't tell you in the game. You have to just figure it out based on vibes. I think I'm gonna do this. Disorientate him, and of course he's gonna resist it. Ugh. And what is happening? Literally, I can only count on one guy in my entire game. Like, what is going on? Right. That's more like it. Dismas is like carrying everybody so hard right now. And nah, I don't die from being cocky because I'm just too good at the game.
Another abomination like cleansed from our lands.
This game is too easy, guys. Too easy. I love tempting fate. For those who haven't realized, I am
formation is
fate
broken.
I'm a
Maintain the offensive.
I don't know. See how much I can get away with before I eat my own words.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It called that fight easy? I mean, I guess no one took it that. Nothing in here. Right, which way do I go, chat? Up or right? What do you think? Just letting you know, I will hold you accountable for how hard the path is. So, choose carefully. Null's saying right. What else do you think? Anyone else want to put in a direction? The first dungeon is very static. I remember it very well. Oh, is it not random, this first one? Okay, you're saying left, but left isn't an option. We've only got upwards or to the right. Alright, I'm gonna go with Noel. Let's go to the right.
A handsome reward for a
Did you
task
just...
well performed.
Did he just steal all of that? No, did you send me down there knowing that that was gonna happen? You cheeky little... I am so disappointed in you. I hope you know that. So that was actually completely random. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that person has got to go. Let's get this grape shot.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay. Let's disorientate that so that doesn't happen again. Put him to the front. So positioning in this game is key. Where your character is depends on what moves you can do. So for example, because this archer here is at the front, he can't shoot his bow anymore. He can only attack with melee. And the guys in the back, I'm pretty sure, take disadvantages to their attacks now they're in the back as well. I'm just gonna spend some turn healing. That'll bring some stress down, I believe. Let's finish that one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, I see. His grape shot does like multiple. Pistol shot's more direct.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm remembering how this works. I think I'll do pretty well. And that does blight. Oh, well, that does 5 damage each turn, and I think it keeps getting worse as well. So while the initial damage isn't good, it does its thing. Oh yeah, I did not need to take half the food I came in with.
Driven into the mud.
I'll need to remember that for next time. Don't need to take that much food for these kind of things. Probably could have got away with 6. Holy fountain. For what purpose? Aha, I remembered. I think that... Yeah, I think that's what you're meant to do with those. No worries. Thank you very much for showing. Have a good time, Pixie. Ah, trap. Alright, let's see what's to the left. Because I want to explore everything. More traps.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Can I heal with, like, the bandages? I remember there being a way to heal. But I guess you can only do that during the battles. Aha! We surprised them. Let's start with a grape shot. That debuffs them all. Now I'm going to disorientate this one. Please actually work this time. That's more like it. Heal. And then we're going to use Zealous Accusation, which is literally just reading a script from the Bible, I'm pretty sure. grenade in the back there. Yes, you're bleeding. Does this end my turn if I use this? How do I use it? Oh, it doesn't end my turn. Good. Okay. So what that's done is it's made his blight even worse. So he should die, even if which I'm not going to, because it's Dismas, and Dismas is the best character in the whole game.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Ah. Are we out of torches? We're out of torches already. How the hell did we run out of torches so quick? Oh, fuck. Guys, we might be cooked. Chat, we might be a bit cooked. Unless this has some torches. Oh, but he's gonna freaking steal it all, isn't he? You dumbass. I think there's a way to get rid of that from him. Because I don't remember him ever being that bad. There we go, they're healed. It's shadowy now, and there's no way to make that brighter. Okay, we are left with a conundrum. We have one more room to check, but we do not have a torch. Do we leave and play it safe? Or do we venture on? Yes, exactly. What do you think the best call is, Noel? Because I'm thinking I go for it. Like, we're pretty healthy. Alright. Let's go. I hope I don't regret this. As long as it doesn't become pitch dark, it's fine. Oh well, we have a shovel. Okay. Oh shit, that's a hole. Oh shit, we got surprised. Oh shit. The worst person for that to happen to. We need to get back now. Him being in the front isn't going to help either. We might be cooked. I need him in the back. I need Aaron. Even. There. Ah. I can still hit him. This is getting bad. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, let's buff everyone. Oh, shit.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
She's at death's door, which means any damage can now kill her. Unless she heals. Needs to get him in the front so he can start attacking people. This isn't ideal. It's better than nothing. Leave her alone, man. Oh no, her will's being tested. Oh yes, she is being courageous.
A moment of valor shines brightest against
die,
the backdrop of despair.
So when a hero's stress reaches the maximum, their will is tested to the max, and they either become super virtuous and lock in, or they become absolutely miserably useless. It's a pretty fun mechanic. They're almost in their ideal places. Stop shooting her! Okay. Immediately, I need to heal. Okay, that will take her out of death's door. Oh no, it doesn't. It does not take her out of death's door. Okay, no worries. The most dangerous person right now is the Abyss. Stun that. Put him in the front. Because the damage that archer can do is very scary. Go in the back there. There we go. Now we're in the good place. Heal again. We are going to survive this. We are going to live. That got very spicy for a second there, hey chat. That got very spicy. I think I'm gonna target this one. Because his goblet isn't doing much damage, but it's doing a lot of stress. Plague on you.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Oh, it is dark now. We're at max darkness. That's why the enemies are harder now as well. It makes them do more damage, more likely for crits. There's a lot of awful things that happen. Why are you still alive? I swear I killed you. Why did you dodge that? Why did you dodge that? Okay.
A death by inches.
God. No. He'll die next turn because of that. So I should just end this. Tell you what, if it wasn't for that
Slowly,
becoming courageous
gently.
there, I think this could have ended very badly.
This is how a life is taken.
There we go. We have won this, chat.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Look at that. We got quite a lot from that. Who's got the most health? Just in case it's trapped. Very nice. Yes, very good loot. We very nearly died from that, but we got some very good loot. Let's see what we got. Bloodthirsty. And robust. That's good, I guess.
The tents are pitched, banners fly,
So over
and the
time,
corpse wagons stand at the ready.
into place and become severe.
The circus has come to town.
Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. So, while characters can get negative quirks, you can remove them. So traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sport. Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. I mean, we could definitely do with some stress reduction.
Festivity and ferocity, united for the decadent pleasure of a bawdy crowd.
I don't remember this.
A traveling bacchanal. A debauched contest of survival. The butcher's circus is all these things. And more.
I don't want to bother with this.
Do not be
I just wanna
hasty
play the
in the
base game.
assemblage of your contestants. Victory and defeat can be decided here.
Let's go back to the Hamlet.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Oh yeah, he won't gamble, will he? Yeah, she's got the most stress. So there are all sorts of ways you can reduce stress, and some of them cost more than others. You have to spend money to get more spaces. So we got the tavern and the sanitarium. And the abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Oh yeah, and there's this guy called the caretaker who always occupies one space, and he's very annoying. Yeah, he is kleptomaniac, so I think I'm actually going to put him in the sanitarium when I can. It's currently locked out. The rest aren't too bad. Perry is looking a little bit stressed. So I think I'm gonna just see who we got. Bounty Hunter. We also got the Leper. Now they're very powerful. They hit really hard. And only keep them for the achievement. Yeah, I totally get that vibe. I've never managed to get it. For those who don't know, if you are able to get Reynold and Dismas to the darkest dungeon alive, sorry, complete the darkest dungeon, I think, with them, you get an achievement, because they're the only two characters you're guaranteed to get. Everyone else is kind of random. But yeah, Reynold always is a kleptomaniac and has a chance of just stealing all your loot, which absolutely sucks. Not just any run of it, apparently, as well. The final run of the darkest dungeon alive. Oh, jeez. Fair enough. Right, so yeah, I'm trying to pick right now what would be better, Leper or Bounty Hunter, because Lepers are really powerful. In fact, arguably, they're the best in the game, but they have one caveat. They can't hit the shit. They have such low accuracy that 9 times out of 10, they will just miss everything. But when they hit, god dang, you know they hit. They hit so hard. But I'm not feeling it. I think I'm gonna stick with Bounty Hunter because we're kind of lacking ranged enemies right now, and I think Bounty Hunter has a way of healing as well. We're gonna add him
The
to
thrill of
roster.
the hunt. The promise of payment.
I'll add him as well. I forgot you can just have them in your roster. It doesn't cost you anything, but it's worth it. And now I think I'll also do some upgrades. Let's see. I want to be careful what I spend upgrades on. Oops.
The campaign can wait. For now,
Wow.
carnage calls.
Thank you very much for the raid. Fireball. Wow. Hello everybody. How are you all doing? A 527. Jeez. Welcome to probably one of the most depressing games you'll ever see. But it is very cool. Very gothic, very cool, very scary. I think you're gonna be in for a very good time with this. It's all about managing heroes as they delve into dark dungeons and try and manage their stress so they don't go crazy and survive almost impossible odds at times. And things can get very spicy very quickly. I've got a bit of experience with this game, but I've never beaten it. I always end up giving up, but this time I'm going to play it through to the end. Yeah, it's only 27. Jeez. Right, that's enough blabbing. Let's keep going. Oh wait, hang on. I wanted to upgrade the coach because having lots of people coming in is always helpful.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Right. We've got more options this time. We have different rewards. Oh, we had loot from the other one. What did we get? 10% stun chance. I do like that. Reynolds is definitely getting that. He's already slow as hell, so I might as well just keep that on there. 20% move resist. Oh, I like that. So for those who don't know, sometimes your characters can be moved out of place. There's a resistance to those effects happening. If your characters are in the wrong order at the worst time, it can be the end of the game basically for you. You have to be really clever in how you sort these things out. I think I'm going to put back. I'm going to put the anti-move thing on this one. Yeah. It does make him a little bit slower, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see, what moves has he got? Okay, good. He can hit from the back. Yeah, he's got a lot of moves he can do. That's good. Now, what quest should we do? Defender's Seal is a good one. Anything that says this class only is like the best things you can give for characters. They're like stuff that's designed specifically for them. So I think I'm going to go for this one. We only have to explore 90% of the runes, but I like to try and go for all of them. Let's see what happens. Yeah, no pressure. 120 people, my god. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. Alright. I remember I don't need too much food this time. I'm going to do 8, just to be on the safe side. Bandages, do 2. 1 shovel. Always have 1 key. And then I'm going to buy a lot more torches because last time I did not have enough. There. Alright, you ready everybody? Let's go. Into the depths.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
This is
foreign.
just telling you how you can bring up stuff. This is a turn-based game. I hope that doesn't pull you off or anything. Oh, and it's scouting now. That's good, so we can see what's ahead. So we can tell there's a monster ahead there. Let's go that way. I want to get the fights out of the way. Especially while we've got... Right there. Ow! That hurt. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these guys because they don't do much damage, but the stress they deal is insane. Let's get the one. Flashbang. Stun him. I should have stunned the other one. I thought it was the other one. Well, whatever. Blade volume. It looks like it doesn't do much damage, but it does over time. It does a lot of damage. 5 damage each turn, which is massive this level. I'm going to ignore him because he's dead. As soon as he has a turn, he will die before he even gets a turn because of that plague. So I can just focus on this one. Oh, he's buffed. Ooh, the stress is procking. That's in the bottom of here for those who are curious. Let's see, who was it that had a turn? I can't remember, so I'm just gonna plague them both. And then he'll die on his turn, and he'll die on his turn because of the plague. They're all dead and they don't even know it. Apart from that one, who just dodged. But that won't be a problem because he's gonna hit now.
Continue
Boom,
the onslaught.
I've won this fight.
Destroy them all.
Check this out. Hell yeah. That is the power of plagues, my friends. I used to think this class was so weak, I was not paying attention at all to just how much damage that plague ability is. It is insane.
Another one falls.
And this is just showing off at this point. That's how you
Seize
do
this
it.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, is it too loud? Okay, no worries, I can turn that down. Give me a sec. Okay. Let me know if I've turned that a little bit more up there. Hopefully that's made a difference. Let me know if it is too loud though, yeah? It should be better now. Let's see what we got here. 50 gold. It's a bit miserable, but it's better than nothing. We've got radiant light right now. Does that sound the better now? Yeah? Can't hear the game at all. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Oh, that'll be why. Sorry. I'm very new to this. I don't really know what I'm doing. How's that? There shouldn't be any music. It should just be ambience. Yeah, I've made myself a little louder too. There we go. Okay, we should be good from here. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. I had no idea that it was like that until you mentioned. Ooh, let's get some light in here. I don't mind it being dim light. It does increase stress and monster crits, but it's not terrible. You have to be very careful how much you use torches. I think I'm going to go this way instead, though. Because I haven't fully explored this yet. We've got a journal. A snippet of a journal of a doomed expedition. Still too quiet. Hang on. How's that? I should be a little bit... I see you found the tomato bun. Balancing the audio in this is pretty difficult. Because it's hard to explain. It's a very quiet game in general. There isn't any music, by the way. It's just ambience. I'm avoiding music to avoid any problems, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's good.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Yes. Uh-oh. What the hell? Did he just get a virus? I don't remember there being a virus in this game. That sounds terrible. What, do you get, tetanus? I think he just got tetanus. This is why you don't touch things randomly without knowing what they are first. I should have brought more food. I swear we didn't need to eat half as much before. Why is everyone so hungry? Right, the treasure room's there. Let's go that way.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, I don't know if
only
this is gonna
treasure
end
could
well,
staunch
guys.
the
I think we're
flow
gonna
of
start starving soon.
otherworldly corruption.
This time, I brought too many torches and not enough food. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna get another torch there because we've got plenty of them. Let's do a plague grenade because that gets 2 of them at once. That's really good. And then, if I do a grape shot, that will finish him off and it will do damage at the same time. If it would have hit him. Ugh. Who was it that splashed me? It was that one, wasn't it? So if I stun him, yes, then it will be his turn. Very good. Very good, very good. Oh. Missing. Everyone is missing. Right. Play grenade you.
Precision and power.
Ooh, that's 5 damage for 5 rounds. He won't even last so long. Right, he's gonna die on his turn. I don't have to worry about him. So I might as well just hit this one. And then if I do enough damage... Okay, he's on 7, so he'll survive his next hit though. There we go. We've got 2 dead. They won't have a turn. These guys here, they won't have a turn anymore because they're dead. I can only hit them though, so I think I'll bulwark instead. Give him some more defense.
In Radiance, may we find
It makes him the
victory.
target of everyone's attack, which is good because he's got the most health.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yes. Alright, all I gotta do now is kill this one here, and we win.
Press
I've
this
won.
advantage. Give them no quarter. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And we got some food. Guys, we're not gonna starve. Okay. This is what I got wrong before. The skeleton key only worked for these big ones with the actual lock chest. And if you use that, you get extra loot. Ta-da! That is absolutely pathetic. What the hell? That was such a pathetic amount of loot. What the hell was that? Alright, the next one's gonna be great. Promise you. Alright, we're here. There's no avoiding a battle, so I might as well just go for it. Uh-oh. Okay, they're surprised. Good. If we play this right, they won't even get a turn. Let's see. Stun him, was what I was going to say, but he dodged it. So we're going to shoot him.
Another abomination.
Because what's better than stunning someone is deading them. Then we're going to poison. Oh, they're immune to poison. Or plague. That does make sense, they are spiders. No, wait, no, they're not. They've only got 20% blight resistance. I guess I was just unlucky.
Be gone, fiend.
We're getting loads of food from these
As
people.
victories mount, so too will resistance. Glittering gold,
We're doing really good.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
This is going really good. Okay. Set this guy to do the trap. Because I think he's better with them. Yes, there we go. I heard they made a second version of this, but the art style for it I've heard is very strange. They make them all like super buff, which I guess is kind of cool, but like I like this art style more. It's such a unique art style. I've never seen it anywhere else. Like, just see how much detail they put into like the shadows. It's so cool. Why do I remember the madman being really bad? I can't remember what he does, but I know it's not good. I know these people here, I know them to be very dangerous. So I'm gonna obviously miss my attack. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's gonna cause stress every 4 rounds. It's not very fun. Alright, stress is the most dangerous thing right now. So I'm gonna focus on that. And okay, at least I stunned him. I don't think he can tank right now. He's took a lot of damage. Yes! Percy, good job.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
So, for those who don't know, his will just got tested, and instead of breaking, he has held strong, which is exactly what I needed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's keep that one stunned. Try to. Okay, good. That arrow does a lot of damage. I can handle stress being bad, but this guy could just crit anybody at any point, so I'm going to focus on him still. He's going to die on his next turn, so he's fine.
Executed with impunity.
Oh yeah, he's taking a lot of stress damage.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Man, Dismas, you're meant to be better than that. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, we got a lot of good loot
These
from that.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes, they can. We should have a health buff soon when they ask for food. Okay. Last time I tried to leave. Last time I kept on adventuring to try and see everything. It ended very badly for me. I've already gone into the main treasure room. I'm going out this time. It went well last time, but only barely. So let's be sensible this time, chat. I am a sensible gamer, and I don't want to die. So we're gonna go home because we've completed our quest, and there's not much glory to be found here anyway.
The shifted corridors and sloped
We got plenty
walls of
from
our
that.
ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Look at that. Ooh, so the heirlooms and things are used specifically to upgrade things, while money's used for other things. But the heirlooms are the big things that allow you to like level up and stuff. Oh no, that's a really bad one. And a skilled gambler. That one's a good one.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Let's see, what's the stagecoach brought today? Ooh, witch
To those with a
hunter.
keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
My favorite character in the whole game. The antiquarian. Let me tell you about the antiquarian, guys. So the antiquarian is the weakest character in the whole game. They can't do hardly anything really. They can't do much damage. They can't buff that really hard. They can't do anything. So you might be asking, well, why bring them? Very, very simple answer. As long as they are in your team, you find way, way more gold. So basically, if you have them in your team, you are purposely debuffing yourself to have more glittery gold, which is obviously always worth it. And as you know me, I like glittery things. So I'm going to be taking this antiquarian with me as much as physically possible, because
She searches where
I'll be fine.
others will not go, and sees what others will not
And we
see.
finally unlocked the guild. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you upgrade your heroes, and we're
Make
really
no
going to need that.
mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Now, where's his best ability? Here we go. Duelist Advance. This lets him... It does a lot of damage, basically. It does reposition him. It's the one downside. But then you get that with something else called Point Blank Shot. And then you have the best combo in the entire game. And no worries, Noel. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just gonna do that now. But I'm hungry. Fair. Right. Let's deselect these. So, why are these the best moves? Let me explain. As you know, or those who have been paying attention will know, the attacks in this game and your positioning are the most important parts of this game. If you're in the wrong place, you can't use certain moves, and you can see on the top here where you can attack and from what position. Yeah, so Duelist Advance I can use from anywhere. It shows you the best locations for them, so here and here, and it can show you where your targets are here as well. If it doesn't have anything, it means you can't target them at all. If you got a little bit, it means you can, but it doesn't do as much. So this move here is unique because it pushes you forward. It does extra damage. Problem there is you're on the front, which means you're not in the best position. And he's not a tank. He can get hurt pretty hard. But here's another move called Point Blank. What Point Blank does is it pushes you back again. So those of you who are able to put 2 and 2 together might realize why this is a great combo. Because it means I can continuously push myself forward with this and then shoot myself back with this. And when you really need to do damage, this combo is absolutely king. Incredibly reckless. It will probably get them killed, but it's so fun. And I will take it any day over bleeding. So yeah, that's why I've done that. Let's see what else we got. Reynold, I need to put Reynolds somewhere for healing because he's got so much stress right now. Still can't use that. Right. Get rid of his stress in there. Kerry needs a day off too. Put him in the brothel. Let's not talk about what that is. Because this is a PG friendly stream. And what else can we do? Let's have a look at the blacksmiths.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Oh, they haven't leveled up yet, so they can't get any better equipment. That's a shame. But it's there for when we need it. And she hasn't got any experience. I feel like she should have some experience. That's annoying. Because, like, I've gone on a quest with her. Who else has gone on a quest? He has, but he's got some kind of plague. A disease. What is it doing? The worries. 30% stress. Yeah, that's not good. I think I'm going to keep him clear of any quests for a while. And I think I'm going to use the Witch Hunter. They're not the best on the front lines, but they're very adaptable. See what moves I can get with them. Oh yeah, they've got a good mix here. Poison dart's probably better. Shadow fade. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any more. I think I'm just going to go out on another quest, get some more loot. We've unlocked the Weald. We can go there now, or we can continue on our quest in the ruins. I wonder what the best pick would be. I actually don't have much experience in the Weald. I feel like we should continue doing the ruins because I want to kind of finish that zone before I worry about doing this. But let's see what kind of cool things we can get. Do we have an Everlast? No, we don't. That's a shame. Another item for them. Stun amulet. As for the man of arms. You've got plenty of everything, really. I think any of it would be pretty decent, really. We definitely don't need any more statues. We've got hundreds of busts. That's a lot of gold. They're all a lot of gold, really. I think I'm going to go with this, because this ability here can be put on anyone. Though it does reduce dodge by like 1,000,000. The boosts are really good. And we can always have more deeds. And the gold is very good. Now then, let's put Dismas in his best place. We'll have her here. Oh yeah, I forgot we have him. He'd be better there, actually. And where is her possessed position? She actually wouldn't be that good. Oh yeah, and we can put her in the back, because she's fine anywhere anyway. Oh, wait, she's actually pretty good at healing too. Okay. Okay, this is a pretty good lineup. We'll get extra money thanks to her as well. Right. Let's go for it, chat. Wish me luck. You know what? I can make this bigger. One moment. I just realised how, like... Nah, I think it's better like that. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I'll work on making this better stream quality some other day. Because I'm still learning, I'm afraid, chat. This is literally my 3rd time ever streaming. You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty with things. Right then, let's get to it. What shall we get? Oh, it's going to be a big one because we've been given a firewood, which means we need lots of food. You know what? I'm going to do 2 packs. I'm going to do one of those. I'm going to do 2 stacks of those. Might have overdone it, but I would rather overdo it than end up... Oh, we haven't got a shovel. Okay, I'd rather overdo it and be a little short on money than someone die because I didn't bring enough torches or not enough food, blah blah blah. The only issue I can see with this is when I start getting more loot, I might not have enough to carry and I might have to give up things. Hopefully, that won't happen. Let's embark, chat. Let's embark.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Looks like we've got 2 ways to go. I can either go down this way or that way. I feel like either way could really be good. I feel like I'll cover more ground this way, so I'm going to go this way. Ooh, maggots. Gross. Right. Bypasses stealth. Increased dodge. Very nice. Okay. So we're gonna zoom in
Back
with
to
that.
the pit.
That move is so good.
Another one falls.
Dead. And then watch this. Hang on. Heal that person up. Should be Dismas's turn? Yeah, there we go. And then we can point blank shoot and end up in the same place again.
Be gone, fiend.
Look at that damage. There we are. This is why it's worth bringing the antiquarian along. We're getting these things called rare antiques. These won't show up unless she is in the party.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I'm going to be quite liberal with these torches because I think I've brought too many. What in the heck is that? I cannot remember. An altar of light. Pretty sure if we splash holy water, good stuff happens. Nice, we got a buff. 30% extra. This guy is going to one-shot everything. Dismas is king. I swear. Oh. That's not good. He's just been marked, which means every attack is going to be on him.
Executed with impunity.
Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see. Inventory. Restores purity, can be applied to increase resistances, but it doesn't say anything about removing blight. It's a good job it's not a very strong version, so it should be fine. Let's buff some dodge. Let's call upon Jesus. You know, I never actually looked up the lore and how her abilities work. Like, is she genuinely like channeling divine power? Because if she is, that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna stun this one. I debuffed him, at least. Ah, they're all missing. Is it still dark? No, it's all bright. I'm just not getting good RNG. Let's try this again. Accuracy is 75. Yeah, that's why this guy misses so much. You might not think 75 is that bad, but in a game like this, every move counts. Which is why that can be very frustrating. This guy, though, hits a lot more often. He's got 90% accuracy, so
Another
no way he's
abomination
missing.
cleansed from our lands.
Let's heal you. Go. Please help. There
As the
we
fiend
go.
falls, a faint hope
Extra
blossoms.
torch. You know what? I'm not going to take the torch because I think I've got too many. And I want to leave room for loot because as you see on the bottom here, that's all we can have. And eventually we're going to have to make the dangerous choice of loot or survival. I thought I had something there to cure blight, but no, I don't. It's something to prevent, like, diseases. We don't have to really worry about diseases unless you go into a different zone. Every zone has a thing that they're very good at doing. This place is really good for stress. It does a lot of stress-based damage. The Warrens, I think, is all about disease. I can't really remember much about the others. It's been a very long time, I'm afraid. Okay, here we go. Okay. I can't stack. Okay, we're gonna swap holy water for that. We're already running out of things. Oh. Correct position. Oh, this game makes me so tense. Even without the music playing, just the tenseness of everything, it's almost like a completely different experience in a way. Oh boy, what do we want hair rooms? We don't need this food, because we've got 12 stacks of that. In fact, we can eat that now, because that heals us up. There we go. I think I brought too much food. Probably could have got away with 112 stack, and then like 4, rather than 2 lots of... I think this is better for long
As the
journeys.
light
This is a
gains
medium-sized
purchase,
one.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I didn't see that trap. That did a lot of damage just then. I'm gonna waste some food on that. 4, can't heal him anymore. Oh boy. This is probably a bad idea. A portrait. We don't need those 2 torches. Yeah, we'll be fine with 8. That'll last us. That'll last us just fine. I just got to be a bit more careful with my torches. Uh oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He's marked, so he's just going to be attacked over and over again. So I have to keep his healing up, otherwise he's going to definitely die.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
There's a
them
lot of spiders in this dungeon.
all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You know what? We don't need some medical herbs. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. We'll be fine. Starting
The
to
sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Uh-oh. This is a boss fight, chat. A very scary one too. This might not go well. Oh boy. Wish me luck. Yes. See, stun 50% resistance. Lower on that one. Ugh. I thought that was a stun ability. I've got to stop thinking that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
The danger with fighting this one is he summons the heads of other heroes, and they can use the same abilities that you have, and that can be very deadly. I think I'm going to focus on healing. Can I attack him from here? No, I can't. Oh, dang. Dodge. Yeah, what does that do? Oh, it's just a debuff on accuracy, which is still very good to have on that one. I'm going to debuff his accuracy too. Oh, he is really getting hammered.
Eradicated.
I think we're doing pretty good. This could have gone a lot worse. Oh, I've got bandages. I haven't used them. No, I haven't got bandages. I never bought. Yeah, waste of inventory anyway. I'm pretty sure if you get rid of all the heads, he just summons more. So it's actually a good idea to leave one. I'm going to debuff his accuracy. No, I'm not, because he already has a 90% hit rate. What's 80% isn't really that much of a difference. Better to increase dodge.
Unnerved,
Ooh.
unbalanced.
That was a dangerous hit. Oh, he summoned more, bastard. I was confident if I just left one there, he wouldn't do that. I guess I was wrong. So now I can't target him because he's all the way in the back. This is why this boss sucks ass. Right, let's heal you. That bleeding is really bad. Can I stack? I don't think you can. He has taken the least amount of damage. So I'm going to do that. Which does make it marked, unfortunately. But it also buffs him. So it's kind of a give and take. So he's now got a way higher damage. Sorry, way higher dodge and protection chance from that. But it also means every enemy attacks him, so... yeah. That's what I love about this game, right? The mechanics are so conniving. There is nothing you can do in this game that doesn't have some level of risk. If you want to be powerful, you can. But the more greedy you get, the more liable you are for things to go very, very wrong, very fast. Already it's happening, because I keep on prioritizing the loot over a lot of this food, because I'm a greedy person. But I think I'm finding a good balance. I think it should be fine. I'm hoping. I'm going to keep healing. In fact, I'm going to do a party heal here. Let's just keep everyone's health collectively up. He just keeps calling more and more. It's so... I need to start doing damage to him. I can't keep doing this. This battle's gone on for too long. Oh, they've all got bleed. You know what? Screw healing. No, I need to keep healing.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, he's got protection, so I couldn't finish it. That's what makes this game so hard, or this boss. The more the fight drags on, the harder things get. And I forgot about that little detail. Fuck. No, I've got to heal. I swear they can crit heal. I guess I'm wrong. Fuck.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
She's dead. She didn't last long, did she? Rest in peace. This went bad to worse really quickly. It's not over yet though. Just no crits, that's what's bugging me the most. You've called more. Of course you've called more. Because he's got no ranged attacks, that's the worst part. I think I'm going to win this, but it's going to be a very close call. Come on, Dismas.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Let's boost dodge again.
This is no place for the weak
He gave
or
it
the
way too easy.
foolhardy.
Fuck.
Well struck.
Now we might lose. We might lose this run. But that's fine. That's just how these kind of games go sometimes. We've got a whole host of other heroes. So this isn't the end. This is just a setback. My mistake there was two things. One, I let this fight drag on too much. Two, I didn't realize he was healing when he was doing lifesteal, which was a kind of an obvious one, but it's just how it goes.
A powerful
And
blow.
I didn't get a single goddamn crit until that one shot there. I don't know why I wasn't getting any crits, but usually Dismas gets crits. And I'm kind of irritated at the fact that no one had any crits and there was just a lot of missing. Don't get me wrong, that was entirely my fault. Because this, believe it or not, despite how RNG game this is, if you play the right moves, 9 times out of 10, this won't happen. If I do survive this, I'm going to be very impressed. There's still a chance, you know, there is actually a chance. Probably not going to happen. Unless I just crit this as well.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, if I survive just one more round, I can win this. Unless, do the heads disappear when you kill the main guy? I actually don't know.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Go on, Dismas.
In this sprawling
Come on,
tomb.
Dismas. Be the one survivor. Now it's over. Chat, it's over.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
We're gonna abandon our quest.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Well, that was a bummer, huh, chat? But that's just how this game goes. If you let things like that get to you, you're never gonna get anywhere. And look, yes, we lost a lot of the people, but Dismas survived. And look at all this treasure we got. We might not have won, but we will live to see another day, and we will conquer that dungeon. So don't you worry, chap. Don't you worry.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Man. Right. New roster of people coming
A mighty
in.
sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Dismas definitely deserves a break, so we're going to go ahead and deal with that. All right, Reynolds back, and he's doing a lot better. We've got a lot of clerics, and we've got quite a bit of loot. Let's equip him with that. That's a good start. Let's see. Stun is really bad. Blight's bad, but you don't really have to deal with that. So I'm going to do that. Let's have a see. What can I get for Reynolds? I think I'm going to get Holy Lance, because that allows me to hit enemies in a distance, which is very important. The other stuff is alright. Yeah. So we're going to drop Bulwark, because as good as that is... Oh, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of... Nah. You know what does more protection? Just killing the things that are dealing damage to you. And this can attack anything from any distance, and is very good against Holy. So, we're going to use that instead. Let's have a look at the Sanitarium now that we've unlocked that. Finally. This lets us cure problems. I can actually get rid of his kleptomania. You know what? I'm going to do that. Because that one is really bad, and I want to keep Reynolds alive. I forgot to take his items. Hang on. No point having that now that you're out. Let's see, what have you got? Smite. Zealous Accusation, Stunning Blow, and that. There we go. I think I'm going to save on these. Maybe increase the roster size, actually. Yeah.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Let's see. Can't upgrade that. What about the guild?
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Guild and the blacksmith is where I want to put most of my increases on. Increase the number of medical slots. Reduce the...
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot. curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most
Okay, probably
tormented
spent a little bit
soul.
too much on that, but that'll come in handy, trust me. And chat, just moment to pay dividends to the dead. Rest in peace. Right. No rest for the wicked. Oh, we've got a different mission here. So one requires me to complete 100% of all battle rooms. Another one just explore 90% of the rooms. 10% death blow resistance. That does sound pretty good. We don't have an Abalast. I don't know what it is with this game's obsession with an Abalast, but it keeps on giving me, oh, you can get an Abalast thing, and we haven't got anyone for it. It's really winding me up. I'm gonna go with this one because that one seems easier. And quite frankly, after that last mission with that surprise boss fight, I need something a little bit easier. So we're gonna have Flambard in the front. Let's see, what have they got? Hand of Light. Illumination. Minus 20% dodge. And bypasses stealth. Yeah, I like that. Then again. Yeah, I'm gonna have that. Have you in the back there. That's your best position. You're back, so you should definitely be here. Honestly, Percy is like the king in this area. The undead are super weak to the plague attacks. And then who can take up this spot? I suppose she can. It's not a best place. What else we got? Is it just clerics? Pretty sure it is. We don't need 2 clerics. That'd be stupid. So that's no way. The breakers. Hang on. Is she better? No, she's better in the back there. I'm going to put it like that. I think that's a better position. So, she can heal better back there as well. Let's not forget our tools. Stun chance. That sounds good. I don't like that speed penalty though. No, I'm not going to bother with the other stuff. I think I want to keep them nice and fast. Let us venture. I wasn't paying attention. How big is this quest? It's a medium-sized dungeon. So I know you need at least 1 stack of 12. And then we're going to do 4. Yeah. Then I'm going to do... No. Just 1 shovel. Usually find 1. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Blimey. Alright. Skeleton key. We're going to get... torches, yes. We're out. Oh shit. I didn't realise how much money I was spending. 4 torches is not going to last. I'm going to have to sell some stuff. Oh man, this is not ideal. Only 90% of the rooms. It's just 90%. Alright, chat. Let's do this.
the fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh boy. Here we go. That's not a good start. That's not a good start either. It didn't really do much damage though. Shouldn't have done two there. Room battle with curiosity. Okay. More torches, perfect.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We're gonna have to be really... I think we're gonna have to stick with dim light as much as I want to have bright light. Otherwise we're gonna run out of torches too fast. Tell you what, if we had Percy when that boss fight showed up, that would have trivialized the whole thing. Uh-oh. Nice, he's dead. Oh no, it's 4 damage a turn. That's a shame. Stun him. Try to stun him. Okay, he's dead. I don't have to worry about him. He is going to die. Because I'm going to hit him with a pick.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
And he will die next turn as well. Oh, that was a lot of stress. Yeah, these two, don't have to worry about them. They are going to die on their turn. So all I have to worry about is this one now. That's a lot of damage. I need to get her in the back. I don't know why I have her in the front. That's really bad.
Confidence
Ooh,
surges
we
as
have
the
won.
enemy crumbles.
We have won and they don't even know it. Forgot I have that ability. Probably should have used that a lot sooner.
Death by inches.
There we go.
This
Nice,
expedition
nice,
at
nice.
least promises success.
Right. Oh, yeah, we did have a key, but not anymore. Did she just get poisoned? I don't know what happened to her. I don't see any debuff. I think she got rid of the trap somehow. Right. Which way do we go, chap? I'm gonna go this way. These damn spikes
Ancient
are gonna be the death
traps
of me.
lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You know what? No, this is too much. I need to use... Oh, I need to wait until I get into a room, I think, before I can use it. Let's see what's in here. Ugh. Well, he's got plenty of health, so that's fine. Right. Plague bomb these two. Nice. Wait, you didn't get plagued. That's better. And then I'm gonna stun you. Hopefully. Yes, good. So that will make him skip a turn. Gonna divine heal everyone.
A momentary abatement.
I should really move her in the back so I can do a proper heal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I have been afflicted. When a hero can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them for treatment in town. Otherwise, you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. And if it ever hits 200, they actually enter death's door and they can die from a heart attack even if they haven't taken any damage. Which is just the most metal thing ever. Let's make that play even worse. And then we're gonna move back here, because you should have been there years ago. You're probably thinking, it's kind of funny how they keep on attacking the person who's like the weakest. That is intentional. This game is purposely looks for whoever is the weakest and always targets them first. I think, at least in this area. Every area works a little bit differently, so. Right, those two are dead. They're not going to have another turn. So let's put some plague on this one.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Should last longer than that. Let's see. Stun you. Wait, what? Oh, 2 damage. I thought that was going to do a lot more.
Cuts on its own.
Okay, well, he's definitely going to die his next turn because he's only got 1 health. And he's going to take 2 damage according to that, so that's fine. He's going to take 5 damage. If I do that, that'll become 10. So he's now dead. No.
Slowly.
So much for not killing anybody, huh?
This is how a life is taken.
At least Noel wasn't here when that happened.
Executed with impunity.
There we are. We have won the day.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's see, we are pretty close. Complete 100% of battle rooms. Hopefully we're pretty close to that. That means we don't have to explore the whole area, we just have to find every room that has a battle and finish it. But we're gonna heal up because we're not doing so
Huddled
good.
Together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Fully heal. Let's see, what can we do? Heal one companion, 15%, remove blight, remove disease. That would be great if anyone had it. Pep talk. Nice words. What can they do? Can I reduce myself? No. Self only, if religious, prevents nighttime ambush. All companions. If morality debuffs, heal 50%. Oh, okay. That guarantees safety, that was definitely worth it. This one reduces stress. 15 if you're religious, only 5 if you're not. That seems pretty good. Yes, we're doing a lot better now. We're in a much better shape. Let's rest. See, that's what this game is all about. Yes, it's very depressing. Yes, it's very grim.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But the game is all about holding on to hope. no matter what. It's about pushing forward, no matter how bad things go. And unless there's a boss that's about to appear right now in front of my face, which would completely ruin my speech, I'm pretty confident I can make it through this alive. Let's do this. Come on, chat, let's do this. Ooh, we have the perfect thing for this. Nice. That's really going to help us out. That's a lot of damage there. Am I missing these traps?
Cruel machinations spring to life.
There wasn't
with a
anything on the floor,
singular
right? That
purpose.
wasn't just me, right? Whatever. Another empty room, but no battles. You know what? I'm not gonna search that. We've got to focus on survival here. And curiosities are just too risky. Especially with these stress levels.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
I think the reason we're not
efficacy
seeing these
unwitnessed by
traps
his own
is because
eyes.
I don't have that scout or rogue with me. I think having them helps you see them. Okay. There we are. Once we complete these 2 battles, we have won. I'm pretty sure, unless there's one here as well. So we've got 3 battles we need to survive.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hope you're all doing good, by the way, chat. Oh boy, here we go again. Stun you. Yes, good place. And then we're gonna stun. No, we're gonna just finish you. Actually, no, I'm gonna kill this one.
Another
Ooh.
abomination,
I'm gonna
cleansed
remember to
from our
use Smite
lands.
more, because that ability is actually really powerful. It does extra damage on the undead, which I guess shouldn't be surprised, but you know. Maybe I should move her into the back more. Should be able to use her proper healing spell she did. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move her back. I think I can still use her pretty well back there. Yeah. Let's put her on you. When did you end up in the back? I must have switched positions when I wasn't looking.
Another one falls.
There we go. Oh no, there's a corpse still. This is looking bad. Oh, she's paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
He's not quite as good in the middle,
Begone, fiend.
but she's able to do a full heal from him. So I think it's worth the trade, just for keeping myself alive and being able to, like, steady myself through these battles. She's stressing everyone else out now. But they're on like 0 stress, so they should be fine. Perfect. There we are. I think that went about as well as it could have there.
Faint hope blossoms.
We got some good loot from that, and some good anti-venom too. Right. That's 1 battle room dealt with. Shouldn't have really tested that. How many more torches we got? We got 2 more. Okay. Gonna fight this one. Oh, they're humans. I didn't realise they can show up here. That's interesting. They're gonna target her.
Surgical precision.
I had no idea they could actually show up here. That's really interesting. And really bad, because they're actually really dangerous. Probably more dangerous than the skeletons in a way. Because I'm not going to get my smite debuff against them. Oh yes! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. They can attack all of them at once, which is bad, but they don't do that much damage. These guys can crit and do bleeding. So I'm going to focus on them. I'm going to start by poisoning them. Fuck. They resisted it. 20% resistance. And they still... Fuck it. I'm not having good luck. I am not having good luck. Come on, Perry. What the fuck? Am I missing something? There's no way he resisted Blight twice.
Soothed. Sedated. Confusion.
Missed like
Nerves
1,000 times.
and panic.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Decimated.
Yes. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. Oh, I'm probably being a bit too loud. I need to keep it down a little bit. Get too into this. Good. Because he's on the front, he can't be as effective. Fuck. This is bad.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Perfect.
the
Okay,
offensive.
one more hit.
A decisive pummeling. The slow death. Unforeseen.
Oh yeah.
Unforgiving.
Oh boy. This is it. I'm gonna use all my torches.
In radiance may we find victory.
I'm gonna just pray. This is the last fight. Judgment. Oh, it does heal as well. Okay, I didn't realize that. So I can heal myself while also attacking. It's very good. I need to use that move more. I'm going to count on him dying the next turn from that blight. And Flambard not fucking this up. Come on, Flambard. You've got this. Yes.
Back to the pit.
Very good, very good. He's going to die in his next turn, so I don't have to worry about him. No, he didn't. Good. He's gonna stress, whatever. Smite this bastard. Very good, very good. He's still stunned. Thought that would finish him. They're forced to use their weaker attacks now, so they're
Injury and despondence
not too
set
much
the
of a threat
stage
now.
for
I've
heroism
basically won this, unless they get
or
some really
cowardice.
insane crit heal or something. I don't think they can heal themselves anyway. Yep. I think we've won this.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There's another battle room. Dang it. I used up all my torches as well. This is a lot. But it's not the end. Always hope. Stupid ass battle room. Right. Maybe there's something in here that I can get. Backpacks are usually pretty fine. Nice. Just don't be another battle. Please don't be another battle. Yes. Okay. And we are dim light, but it's not dark. We are good. We're gonna eat our last rations, heal up, ready for the last fight. Are you ready, chat? Because I'm not. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I think. That's not a good start. Okay. We are going to... You know what? I'm going to risk. I'm going to risk it. We need to get rid of this cultist now because... There's no way I'm going to get through this without him reaching max stress. It's just not going to happen. And this cultist brawler here is going to do a lot of damage with his Rend of the Old Gods. But the Bone Abolist is also going to do a lot of damage over time. So I think I'm going to go for that, because he's in the distance and he's harder to get. They can crit you really easily as well. This is good. Actually, I'm going to make this work. I think. Oh, and he's not even undead, so I don't get any bonus. Let's just get rid of him. What does this do again? Oh, it gives us extra torch. Good, let's do that. I think. It's looking bad, but it's not over. We can still win. Especially if I keep proccing this. He's dead. He's not going to get a turn anymore because I've procced too much blight. If I can just get one more hit on the cultist, he'll die too. And Flambard is being an absolute legend right now.
Brightest against a backdrop of despair.
I think we're going to make this. We're going to stunning blow. And he's going to resist it. Fuck. Okay. More light. He's going to resist that too. Oh, Flambard's going to dodge it though. Oh, dang. Alright. I think, yeah, we've got this, 100%. Probably should use that more.
Soothed. Sedated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We did it, chat. We made it.
Room by room,
I was a bit
hall
nervous
by
there
hall,
when
we reclaim what is
started losing.
ours.
I swear I selected the upper one earlier, but I guess I was wrong. I guess we'll just have to hope we get an Abalist so we can benefit from that. Ooh, Ooh, hard skinned. That's a good one. Oh dear. Perry's got some interesting problems. Let's not talk about that one. Stress eater though, that's a pretty bad one. So food is very hard to manage in this. I think she's leveled up. Almost. She's at resolve level 7. She just needs to get one more bit of experience and she'll finally level up. And poor Alice. She tried her best. I feel like she gave up way too soon. Usually you don't die that quickly when you enter death's door. Usually you like actually survive a few rounds. She just had some bad RNG there, unfortunately. I'm a little rusty at this game.
Can you feel it?
I'm not ashamed to admit.
The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Let's check out the
At home in
survivalist
wild
camp.
places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So they teach you camping abilities that can help you keep fighting. Let's see. Reynolds stress is better, but it's not great. Before I worry about that, we need to worry about a lot of different things. Let's see, what have we got here? I don't really mind him being God-fearing. It actually has its perks. Stress Eater's really bad though. I'm gonna get rid of that. Perry, what have you got? Oh, he's not. Yeah, that's not a good combo. So he can only relieve stress in the brothel, and he's banned from there for very awkward reasons apparently. So we got to get rid of that because that's a really bad. Oh, I don't have enough headstones. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Perry's kind of been coming in clutch with a lot of my games. But I think I'm just gonna have to manage without him.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Let's get her there. Who else is stressed? Flambard. Will only drink. So there's no point being in the abbot. Let's put you there. Your stress isn't that bad, so that should be enough. Right. Oh boy. This game really gets to you after a while. How long have I been playing now? Yeah, quite a while. Probably gonna give it another hour and a half. Then I think I'll call it there. Yeah. We got some new characters to play with though. Hopefully not to add to the graveyard. Let's have a see what we've got here. I'm gonna go and embark just so I can picture things there. Ah, look, we've reached the next stage. We're on Ruins level 2, which means one of these is actually a boss Yeah, kill the Necromancer Apprentice. I don't want to try that until I have at least a full roster of leveled up uh, characters, because ruins are very scary. we're gonna stick to these simple ones. Though it does say apprentice level still. And we get a very rare blasphemous vial for it as well. Oh man, I don't know. No wonder why he was burning so slow. Yeah, no, these aren't good. Not for him. Put them back in there. Get rid of that too. Need him to be fast. Especially if I'm going to be risking this. This is a really dumb move. I'm going to regret this. You're going to have him here. He's like a healer, but in a different way. This one can go there. Not really the best for being on the front. Dismas could go on the front. It's probably a bad idea. I feel like I haven't got the optimized moves, so I'm going to go to the guild because I feel like there's an ability I'm missing from this guy that makes him better. I'm going to unlock his moves. We'll see what we've got here. Right, so collect bounty. 90% damage versus marked. Marked for death. Those definitely need to go together. Pull target closer. Very good for those ranged ones. Uppercut. Really good for stunning enemies. What's this one? 20% versus stunned. I think I'm going to do this one. Because that one can actually stun them and knock them back as well. Yeah, and I'm not going to spend any more money because last time I did that I didn't have enough money. So, oh yeah, and let's have a look at the other ones too. What else have we got here? I know that heals, but it can also cause bleeding. Kind of a risk thing. I think I'm just going to stick with what he has for now. Oh, I should have unlocked that ages ago. That's a stun move, but it's on 2 enemies instead of just 1. And that does bleeding, which is kind of useless on this one. And this one can cure bleeding and blight. Okay, definitely should have got that. Oh, I really hope I haven't spent too much. I might have spent too much again. I might be dead. I think I'm going to avoid that. As much as I really want to try that boss fight thing, I think I F myself over with that. I think I got too greedy. Right, this plague grenade is too good. It gets 2 of them at once. And this can stun 2 of them at once. This is basically the same thing as the plague grenade, but it gets the one in the front. Has a crit chance, but I really don't care about critting with that because it does no damage anyway. I think that's literally just the same, but not as good. So I'm going to get Battlefield that. Yeah, because that will let me remove bleeding, because that's a real problem. Disorientating Blast. Clears all corpses as well. Yeah. Okay. That'll have to do, and we're going to avoid main mission thing because as great as that is, I just don't think it's a medium-sized dungeon. We need something short and simple, and that looks like a really good item as well for the bounty hunter. So yeah. Okay. I think we can get away with just 12 lots of food. Just 8 torches. 1 key. 1 shovel. And that is it. Not going to bother with anything else. We're going to make this work. Because it's only a short dungeon. It's not a big one. So it should theoretically be a lot simpler. Hopefully it is.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Ooh. Well, there's the, You know what? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna get that battle out of the way. See how this one goes. Ah, we surprised them. This should be really easy now. Here we are. Okay. It's so the difference between being in bright light versus when it gets a bit dark is insane. So if I hit them with another plague grenade, it pops on both. They're both going to take 8 damage on their turn. Well, he will take 8 damage. He's not, because he's still there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this instead. And now he's going to die on his turn. How about that? Pretty good, huh? Fuck. Well, that's a very good move.
Slowly, gently. This is
I think
how
that
a
does
life
bleeding,
is taken.
which is kind of useless against undead, but there's a lot of all-around damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good stuff. Let's see. Yep, I'm going to pull him forward. I don't know how I've been surviving this long without this move, but it is so good. Oh, I didn't pull him. Hang on. Target whistle. 100% accuracy. -1 damage mod. Marks a target. Oh, I can proc that with this guy? Is that anyone who's marked? That's now going to do 90 damage. These two were made for each other. I just hacked the game, guys. I just hacked the game. Fuck. This is going so much better than the last one. Uh-oh. Why is everybody missing? Like, everybody. I can heal. That does extra damage as well when they're marked. That's good. Very nice. So the occultist has a unique little twist. They can heal a lot more damage, but they have a chance of also inflicting bleed. That shouldn't be a problem with my plagiarist, who can heal people from bleeding. So it should all just work out. Assuming anyone can hit anyone, because apparently everyone is just really incapable of hitting anybody right now. I keep dodging, and yeah, it's just nothing is happening right now. It's very confusing to me.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
What the hell is going on? These attacks have like 85, 90% accuracy, like percentage. So like I shouldn't be missing these attacks, but I just am. And it's very confusing to me. Like, this fight should have been over like 3 turns ago.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. That took forever.
This
What the
expedition
hell
at
was
least
that?
promises success.
Alright, stay quiet. Into the loot room we go. Hope we're doing good, chat. Pulled him back and then punched him back into the place. There's something kind of funny about that. Dang it. At least I'm dodging as much as they're missing. Maybe I spoke too soon. Aye. Okay. That should finish you, if it hits. What is the hit chance? 85% hit accuracy. 72 chance for hero to hit.
As the fiend falls,
Okay, so there are some
faint hope
other
blossoms.
numbers, not just flat. I need to start paying attention to these numbers more on the bottom. Please heal this time. So it's a 60% chance to bleed, but it can heal between 0 and 13, so it's huge heals. It was not that much. I'm gonna whistle. Mark you. Gonna stun. Attempt to, anyway. Right, this should finish you.
Eradicated.
Whoa. Abusive.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Indeed. Right. Please heal. White.
Another one falls.
What the fuck? There's reinforcements. When was that a mechanic? I need to switch round.
Soothed. Sedated. Another abomination cleansed
Right,
from
assuming
our lands.
they don't cause more reinforcements out of nowhere. This should get better. Should have moved them ages ago so I could have healed that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this guy heals way more. Right, no one's bleeding. Please don't call anymore. Hound Rush. Boom. Oh, that was painful. I did not do very well there. That fight kicked my ass, guys.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Oh,
insidious killer.
see you later, Fireball. I think I'm going to avoid any more fights. That one absolutely kicked my ass. That is, do I have any bandages? No, I do not. When is that going to disappear? One round. Yeah, that's going to be gone soon. Right, we see there's a trap here. I do believe the bounty hunter is the best one for dealing with those traps. Trigger it this time. I'm pretty sure I haven't been missing those. I think I've just been unlucky and I haven't seen it. Because if you see the trap, it'll appear on the floor and you can click it. But if you don't see it, then it will just appear out of nowhere and mess up your day.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh man, there's a battle there as well. You know what? You know what? We're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna be really sneaky. We're gonna go back this way because we've got the torches to spare. We've got 3. That's enough. And we're gonna go up this way instead. Ooh. It was trapped, but it didn't trigger me. Because I think we got rid of it. Like, he was able to disarm it, I think, is what happened there. Alright. We'll sell our torches if we have any left. So I might as well just not use them. Since we know there's no enemies coming around, and we'll get extra loot for it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Not that dark though. Just in case. Quest complete. Back we go.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to
By the way,
feel
I am
familiar.
aware that my setup isn't the most professional, but I think give me some more time and I will make it look spectacular. I just need a little bit more time to like learn the ins and outs and how to prepare things and stuff. Because I basically figured this out. Actually, I spent a long time on it. I'm not the best for tech, but I will get there and I won't stop until everything looks as pretty as can be. Right. And we finally got a level up, chat. Let's see. Ugh. That's kind of gross. And he's obsessed with the paranormal. Fair enough. Now we've leveled up though,
Can you
we can do
feel
something
it?
very good with that.
The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Yes. Right. So he's leveled up. Wait, where is Flambard? I don't trust the fact that there's a question mark there. I'm pretty sure Flambard might just vanish and never come back, because that can happen. So I've taken away all of his loot, because I don't want him taking it with him. That's the thing that can happen. Our 2 most experienced people here are doing very well, a lot better than they were. And he's got rid of his, well, very awkward thing he had. So I'm going to give it to you instead. Yeah. Now we can get some upgraded versions of this. Is there any point in getting an upgrade for this? I feel like it's just going to do the same thing anyway. It just heals 1 to 2 instead, but it's still... I'm not really going to be using it for heals anyway, so I don't think there's much point upgrading that. This is going to increase the chance of it causing a stun when I use it, which is good. That's a single one. These are the ones we want, because this is yeah. Yeah, we've got a level 2 one now. So it does more damage just in general, I believe. No, actually, it doesn't increase damage. I think it just increases hit chance and things like that. So it's now 110% base. So if they had any resistance, you carry that 10% extra over. So that make it even harder for them to resist that, which is really good. But besides that, he definitely needs time. Oh, he's got some... in town, will only visit the brothel. Didn't you? Oh, he's still got that. Ugh, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. This guy is actually really good, but I don't think I don't think he's going to excel in the ruins as much, because most of his attacks are focused around causing bleeding, and the undead don't bleed. So I need to get rid of his stress though. And a good drink will deal with that. Oh my god, I've only got 5,000. I need an antiquarian so bad.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Okay. We don't need this many. Sorry, you gotta go.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Now's the question, do I prefer having... No, I'm happy with that. And I'm just gonna have to say no to that guy joining. Whew. I haven't played a game this long for quite a while. We're in the 3-hour now mark, chat. And, well, things might look glum, but inch by inch, the heroes are getting stronger. Just look at Reynold and Dismas. If I survive the next level, they are definitely, most likely, actually I'll say, because there's always a chance, but it's a possibility they are both going to level up, and that'll be really big for us. If we can get a full team of leveled up heroes, the difficulty of these missions will go a lot smoother. Generally. Right. Or some varying missions are showing up. Better not pick those ones. Oh yeah, we picked up a leper, didn't we? Oh yeah, they died. Whoops. Don't have one of those. Maybe we should look somewhere else. We've been doing the ruins a lot. Let's try somewhere else a little bit more exciting, chat. Like the Warrens. 10% dodge if HP is above 75. -6 if below 50. Okay, that's... -6 is really bad. +10 is really good. I don't like that. I don't like the odds. I'm going to do this one instead. I'm going to go to the Cove. I can't remember anything about the Cove. But it's a short and apparently easy thing. So hopefully it'll work out. Who's got the most experience? I don't like how much stress you have, so I'm going to pick someone else. Oh, hang on. How does he work again? Oh, loads of bleeding. Yeah, he'll be great for this. Because I'm not dealing with the undead this time, which means abilities will actually be more bleedy, I guess. Hang on. Some of your heroes do not have all of their combat skills equipped. Oh, yeah. Thanks, game. That was close. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Thralls will explode if left too long.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Good to know. Oh no. Please tell me you're not a kleptomaniac. Ah, wait, what? Obsessed with material things. Okay, so that's different. They won't steal it, but they have a need to always look into things, I think is what that means. But that's a trap. I'm gonna spot that. What the fuck? That was close. I was just gonna walk right into that. Oh, I thought that was the door. I was here. Okay. Max brightness. Let's go. New enemies. And they're surprised? Right. Let's read these all carefully so I know how they work. Harvest. Not much damage, but it causes bleeding. Attacked 2 at once. That's good. Uses remaining 2. I can only do this 2 times. Marks the target. 20% dodge. Finale. I don't know what that is. I don't really. Doesn't do any damage either. Okay, so okay, hang on. Let me read this again. So it marks the target, gives me 20% dodge, gives my finale, which I don't have. I must have not added. I'm guessing that's like an ability. 75% extra damage. So I think you're meant to combine that with a move, but I don't have. So I probably shouldn't use that. So the 20% dodge thing's good, and marks good, I guess. Slice. I think that's just a standard melee attack, but it causes bleeding. It does more bleeding as well. And Inspiring Tune gets rid of stress. I think that's the best one at this point, because they're all pretty stressed at the moment. Yeah.
Inspiration and improvement.
Right. 5% crit chance. Let's go.
A singular strike.
You can always count on Dismas. Dismas is my hero. Honestly, if anyone was here earlier, he was kicking up. Everybody else was dying. He was on death's door and he just kept on save. I think he made like 10 death's door saves in a row and he still clung on. Honestly, if Dismas ever dies, I might cry, guys, because like he is a true hero. Right. enough of my lollygagging. Let's have everyone dodge eye attacks, because apparently that's just the kind of game I'm playing right now. Ow. Okay, they don't do too much damage. Okay. Point blank shot. That would obviously kill him, but I'm gonna go for this one instead. Oh, I can only do him. Never mind.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You know, she might not heal as much as the occultist, but it's always consistent, I've noticed, and that's good. Let's harvest.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice. Ow. So what is the... That's an 80% hit chance. They're both 80%. And it's still gonna miss. What is this game? What is this game, guys? What is this game? Okay. I gotta lock in. Otherwise I'm gonna do something stupid again. Right. Do
Press
this.
this advantage.
This
Give
gives
them no
him
quarter.
riposte. So if he takes damage, he has a chance. He has a better chance of dodging it, I think, and also attacking at the same time, which is really good. You are really injured. You're not going to be able to do much, so I might as well do that
Confidence surges as the enemy
and
crumbles.
heal a little bit, because you're just going to keep getting hit anyway. I literally can't do anything, so I might as well just do that. Stupid corpse in the way. There we are. Ow. That really hurt. Ouch, Charlie. Sorry. If you know what the ouch Charlie meme is, you're as old as me. And you don't want to know how old I am. Well, that's a secret. Yes!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Miriam is doing really good.
all.
What actually is the quest? Okay, we just gotta finish all the battle rooms. These corridor battles don't count, I'm pretty sure it's just the battle rooms. It's just gonna be a lot all in one go. I'm gonna nibble some food. And hopefully I don't regret that later. Shaman there. I know what these guys do and they're not too bad, but I don't know what this one does, and it has only got 5 health, which tells me it's really bad if they do anything, so I'm just gonna... Oh, it's got a lot of defense. That's what that protect thing was, yeah, I remember now. Regardless, I don't trust it, so I'm gonna try and deal with that as fast as I can. There we go, he is... Oh no, he's not bleeding. That was the wrong button. He's gonna die on his turn, so that's fine. I should have killed that shaman ages ago.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's gonna die on his turn. That was a wasted turn. Let's just shoot that, and I win. I win, ladies and gentlemen, because he's gonna die of bleeding. I think. Yeah, 4 damage. That de-stressing ability is really good.
Great
That
is
is
the weapon
really
that
good.
cuts on its own.
Little nibble there, and a little nibble there. Good, good. This is going so much better than the last one. It's all about team comps, I've realised. If you don't have a good team comp, you just don't work well together. Like, Crusader and Scout are just like the perfect, or what is it? Highwayman. Sorry, I've been calling him Rogue Scout. I've probably been calling him the wrong name this whole time. Anyway, those two are really good together. And these two are really helping out in their own way too. This is a good team. I like this team. Uh-oh. It warned me to kill Thrall really fast. So that's what I'm going to do. At least I would do if I was allowed to hit it with this one. But focus on this one instead. Oh, they've got a 50% bleed resistance. Still better than 200%, which those undead have. We're taking a bit of a licking. This is actually going really bad. We might have to abandon this quest, depending on how bad things get. Because it's better to... These games are designed so that it's all about risk management, right? And it's designed in a way where sometimes abandoning quests early is an intended design. It might just sound like, oh, I'm being a coward, but trust me, when things go south, and they do, if you have bad RNG, leaving with everyone being alive, you will still keep the treasures you have, you will still get experience. That is much better than losing out on a little bit of extra gold, in my opinion, anytime. So the game is just all about how much you're willing to risk. And I'm pretty risky, don't get me wrong. You're still going to see me make some really risky moves. But I'm not stupid. I don't think so, anyway. I mean, I think I'm doing okay. Bang. At least they're not completely immune to bleeding. It's definitely not their weakness. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Still gonna focus him, I just want to get him gone.
The blood quickens.
Yeah, we're really taking a beating here. Really taking a beating.
Decimated.
If I can camp.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Hang on, let's keep these. Yeah. Oh, that's bull. Good job, I got that. That's the treasure. I thought there wouldn't be any monsters in this one. Okay, whatever. I genuinely didn't think that was it. Oh, room with battle and treasure. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. Oh. we're gonna survive this. Oh, am I pushing too hard? I can retreat from combat anytime. I don't know what to do. I think I'm pushing too hard, but I'm in too deep. I'm in the treasure room. I think I'm gonna at least finish this fight. And then I'm gonna open that chest, and then we're just gonna call it a day and leave, because this is not going well. If I push any harder, someone is going to die. In fact, someone might die in this. I'm still being really stupid with this. Probably 2. I hit the 4-hour mark, so another 45 minutes. I'm feeling pretty tired right now, I'm not gonna lie. Good to see you again, by the way, Noel. It's been a lot of. Remember how I said no one's gonna die? I've got like 6 people in the graveyard, and I think I'm about to add more. I am not as good as this game as I remember I was being. I remember getting all the way up to like the 3rd veteran level with no one dying. So either I was the luckiest mother ever, or I have lost my skill and I need to re-hone it. Yeah, exactly. It's a resource management game, and the resources are also the heroes. Like, you have to really be careful how hard you push them. Like, really. I'm being way too loud. Jeez. Sorry. I'm gonna keep my voice down. I keep forgetting about that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You have to really keep your voice down. And, I have to keep my voice down because people are sleeping. But yeah, this game is brutal. Very brutal. This fight is going surprisingly well. Alright, now just this one left.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes. Alright, so this is where I have to make a call. Do I push onward? I didn't take as much damage as I thought I was going to, mainly because of those crit heals. I have to finish all the battle rooms. I've already finished one, so it might just be one more. I say we press on, chat. I'm being really. This is probably going to be the end of me. If things get bad, I will run away. I will abandon. It's the best thing we can do. That didn't help.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. We won't get another heal check for a while, so I can risk doing that.
Wealth beyond measure.
Very good.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Right, here we go. These traps are gonna be the
Mechanical
end of me,
hazards.
I swear to
Possessed
God.
by evil intent.
What the hell is that? I ain't touching that. What the fuck is that? I ain't got any. Oh wait, hang on. If I put this on there, I think it guarantees a positive result. No, maybe this? No, I swear there's a thing you can do. Shovel? No, I'm not going to risk any more items. That was needless stress there. This has got to be the last battle. Oh, this was not a smart move. The game told me to kill drowned husks fast. I don't know why it told me to do that, but it did tell me to do that. Bleed resistance -4, so that's I'm gonna go fast.
Precision and power.
Good. He'll take 3 damage on his turn and he'll die. Good. There we go. Yeah, this fight is going so much better. See what I mean, chat? This game is so... It jumps so fast. You get enough crits, fights become trivialized. And then suddenly you'll just miss everything. It's insane. It really is.
Sedated.
This has become like an easy fight now. Even if I have bad RNG, I should be able to easily finish this fight now. Theoretically, anyway. Oh boy, look at my big mouth. Come on. Okay, good. One more enemy. There's 4 of us, and there's 1 of you. There is no possible way this doesn't end in my favor. Even I'm not that unlucky. Please. Okay.
Annihilated.
Please tell me that was the last battle room. Yes. Yes. Oh. I was like really convinced when I saw those enemies that was gonna be it. I was gonna fail another quest, but we made it, chat. We've made it, and I reckon we're gonna get some level ups on that. That was actually so hard. My heart was going like
The
so
pungent
fast.
odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Thanks for sticking around, those who did, by the way. Always appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, no, honestly, invite as many people as you can. I want to blow this channel up. More people, the better. Because like right now, don't get me wrong, I am really impressed with the amount of people that have been joining. It is insane. Like I'd never dream of having like 78 people. Like that's insane for me. I never thought I'd see that many people watching my videos. But like I really want to have like a really interactive like chat. And I know not everyone wants to do that. Some people want to lurk, and I want people to feel comfortable that they don't have to chat if they don't want to as well. So I want a lot of different things, I guess. But yeah, more people the better, honestly, because it makes a more interactive chat. And the more people I have to talk to, the more I feel like this is a collective experience rather than just me playing games and running my mouth all day. Yes, 2 level ups. Uh-oh. But he became a kleptomaniac. Thanks, Noel. Hey, hello everybody. How's it all going? I'm playing Darkest Dungeon at the moment. Not sure if you've ever heard of it, but it's a very viscerally dark game. But it's also very awesome. It's all about pushing on and knowing when to quit, because it's so tempting to keep going when you really shouldn't. Yeah, what the dog doing? But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the channel. Um, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I usually just explain the game as I play anyway, because I love yapping, which makes me pretty good material for Twitch, I think. Anyway, we just succeeded on a mission that I thought was going to go very badly. And now we have 3 people who are leveled up.
Women and men,
I have
soldiers
indeed
and
been very
outlaws,
humbled.
fools and
I went
corpses.
in saying there was no way
All
anyone
will
was going to
find their
die.
way to us now that the road is clear.
And hang on. Okay, so context, everybody. I said at the very early on, I said, "Oh, I'm really good at this game." And I said, "Ain't no way anyone's gonna die." And I've already got 4 dead people. But I'm doing a lot better now. I've started to find my feet. Take care, Joe. So I didn't see that. But yeah, I'm starting to get a lot better at this game, and I think in time I will only get better. I just need to be more careful and know when to quit. Oh, we've got a lot of people in today. No antiquarians though. It's a lot of what we already have. Oh, but we don't have one of these. Who's the most leveled up? Miriam didn't level up at all. She's on level 3. You know what? She was kinda useless, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of her, guys.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Make room for non-traumatized folk. Yeah. Thing is though, I feel like traumatized people will recover in time, but like I want to focus on the ones that are more experienced. And I need to get rid of this affliction. Actually, that one's not too bad. I can deal with that. Just get rid of your stress. Get rid of your kleptomaniac, because I will not tolerate that. Anyone else stressed that needs it? Probably shouldn't. Probably better with this one. There we go. And Reynold probably needs something too. Oh, that costs a lot of money. I really underestimated how much that cost. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do anything else because I need enough money to make another. I've done it again. I keep doing this. The stress recovery of everything ends up making me have nothing. Maybe I can sell these. Is there any way I can sell them? There's got to be a way I can sell trinkets.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
I know there's a way to sell these. I've got to remember how to do it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This is a shop, right? So I should be able to sell you stuff. Oh, why did I have to lose my only antiquarian? I missed the days of finishing every mission rich. What am I meant to read? Hold shift to set. Oh, thanks. Okay. Unless they're a class-only item, they're usually worth just selling. Alright, there we go. We can embark on a much more interesting quest now. I think I'm going to go on another cove. No, let's try something else. Let's go into the Weald. Another grave robbing item. Why not? Are you still a kleptomaniac? No. Okay. Digby should be good here too. Put him in the back. Oh no, you're not good there. Okay, I think we have a good setup here. Yep. You're good pretty much anywhere. But you're better here. Anywhere but the back. This one's got a very fun power. I won't spoil it, but let's just say this guy scares a lot of people. What length was this mission? Just a short one. Okay. Eight will be fine. 8 torches. 1 shove? No. 1 shove will be plenty. 1 key. And that'll do. Dog treats for the abomination. That would be. I don't. That would actually be pretty funny if I
Corruption
could
has
do that.
soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I can't even remember anything about this place. I just know it's very foresty. What's the mission here? Another complete all battle rooms. Great.
The light, the promise of safety.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
You can tell I'm getting tired, chat, because I'm not talking as much. Ooh, it's a map. Yeah, I do yap a lot. Oh, I should have brought more shovels.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, I panic pressed the torches there. I used like 3 in one go. I was worried about there being a possible fight there, and I was about to go in there shadowy, so we should have enough. Oh!
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Yeah. Use to purge evil and restore purity. Fuck. Thought that would help. Man. Rune, why didn't you tell me there was a trap there? Did I just call you Rune? I'm actually losing my mind. I just called you myself. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That was a brain fart. What the hell are these things? Oh, that's not working. They didn't seem so bad.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Wait a second. Isn't there a thing that happens if I leave the corpse? I'm having trauma memories. I'm pretty sure if you leave the corpse, it turns into something worse. So I need to get rid of that. I might be wrong about that, but I am risking it. What the fuck? I got rid of it. %, versus blighted creature. This has armor piercing. It has 20% protection, so that's actually good against that. It's gonna stun it.
A devastating blow.
Oh, this is going very well for me. How many more of these stupid things are gonna start spawning? What the hell? They can just do that. Okay. Doesn't seem very fair. But then again, you can kill them pretty easy.
From our lands.
They just have a lot of health. At least that big one has a lot of health. Ooh, minus 20. Ooh, that was hard. That was really... That hit might have... I might have to end this early with a hit like that. That was... Because I can't do a campfire. I don't have anyone who can heal him. I can definitely finish this fight. As long as they don't spawn more, I should be able to finish this fight. But I could, but it would only heal him a little bit. And I need it to pass the heal check.
Their cursed champion falls.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
At the very least, I
Remind
should give them
yourself
some
that
food.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
As long as I have 4, I will pass the food check later. And I've only got 1 fight here, and short maps is usually no more than 2. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I know, it wasn't even good loot. At least these ones are surprised. read from the Bible. Bleeding is the last thing I need right now. I do have bandages though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yes.
Back to the
I
pit.
probably didn't need to bother with that, but I just wanted to make sure that dog died. Why do they keep dodging? And don't say it's because they can't read. Do not say that. No, I can hear your thoughts. I can literally hear your thoughts. Don't bother writing it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
I've already
the
won.
offensive.
Oh, now that's good treasure.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yes. Why is it? I didn't know fights can appear. Yeah, 75 accuracy tests. Enemies. Wait, is it actually 75? I thought it was 80. It's 85. I'm being too loud again. Oh, man, this is bad. We've got another fight showing up randomly. Okay, these guys are easy to kill. I just have to kill them fast. That was my mistake last time. It wasn't the corpses. It's just the fact that they come back fast. So I need to kill them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I need to try and kill them turn one.
Another one.
And then they're not a problem.
falls.
Yes. Okay, so that's a secret.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Hopefully we don't have to make another one of those checks. We've had like so little loot on this. I am seriously debating pushing forward even if it means a hero dies. Because otherwise we're just not going to have enough money for the next quest. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. As someone would say. I don't want to do this, but like if I don't, everybody dies. It's kind of a nasty situation. I try and keep them all alive though. Yes, your point does still stand up. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this. Okay, he's dead next turn. No, he's not. That's only 1 damage. Ugh. There we go. The highest damage guy is down. Gonna mark him so I can kill him next turn. Tank the hit. I'm gonna stun him again, or try to. Yes. Should be your turn. Continue picking him, because your pick does extra damage. It has a high crit chance, and it pierces high protection, which is good. Stress relief. -7 and heal. That's good.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, so he can proc bleed really easy, but he can't seem to do much bleed damage, it seems. God damn it. I felt for sure I'd be able to finish him with that. Okay. Should be able to finish him with that one.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
No, better not do that one.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Well, if he was going to die on his first death's door check, he wasn't ever going to be good to begin with. Such a disappointment. I really like those dog guys. They can be really useful.
Injury and despondence.
Like, I've had some
set the
very
stage
close
for
runs, and those
heroism
guys have really helped me out.
or cowardice.
I really thought I was going to survive that. I'm hoping. Please may this be the last fight. Okay, we got a lot
trifling
of
victory,
gold from that.
but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we got plenty of we've got a lot of money there. I think I'm going to call it there. While we've got money and people alive.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
Despite not finishing the quest, we leave with quite a bountiful amount of gold. What's the time now? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a very good perk I've got.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful thing.
I think... Oh, that's good. We've got provisions don't cost as much, which is really good because provision costs have been really getting at me recently. There we are. Yeah. We've now got 10,000 cash. We've got 2 heroes level 2 who are basically stressless. And no, we've got 3 heroes, just one's a bit stressed out. These ones are probably gonna let go, because they haven't leveled up at all from that. I think I'm gonna let these 2 go, unfortunately. Because I need to be more mindful of who I try to help. Some people are just not worth the money, I'm sorry.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Okay, Mr. Narrator, stop making me feel bad. At least we've got an Aboleth now. And another
Bandage
highwayman.
and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Dear. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys, because man, this game wears at you. I was so... I thought that was going so well until it wasn't. But yeah, this has been a blast. It's very stressful, but I think I'm getting better. We are in a good situation here. I just need to be more careful with what I spend money on. I've got to stop trying to unstress people who are not worth it. If they've barely leveled up from a mission and they've got loads of bad things, it's better just to let them go, de-stress away from home, than be thrown into the pits and die. That's what I've learned. The Musketeer is very cool. Yeah, I do like them. But the best one is definitely the Antiquarian. I'm so sad I lost them. Yes, you're right. I should definitely raid someone. Who should we raid, chat? I have no idea who's even on at this time. I've never raided someone before either. I don't know even know how to do it. Bear with me a second and I will figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because it's 10 minutes until the 4 hour mark, which is when I initially